Hey everyone, it's Megan from the Pro Team and today I am on to do a festival inspired makeup look. So I'm actually going to Longitude in less than 3 weeks, so this is actually going to be the look that I'm going to wear down to the festival myself. So I'm going to be actually using the new Cia palette, which is unreal for festivals because it's so vibrant and colourful. I'm also going to be using the Inglot 10 cream shadows as well, just because the Cia palette is all matte shades and the cream shadows are all obviously glittery kind of shades. So I'm going to have the best of both worlds. So if you're interested in seeing how I create this festival inspired makeup look, just keep watching. So first I'm going to start with my eyes and then move on to kind of like the cheeks and then kind of festival glam, so kind of like lines and dots around the face. First of all, I'm going in with my 6SS blending brush and the yellow shade from the Cia palette. And I'm going to go for a kind of a spotlight eye because that's just my favourite eye to wear. So I'm going to start on the outer corner first and start to blend that yellow shade out. Because these are all matte shades, they're just really easy to blend. Once I'm happy with the blend on the outside, I'm going to go on the inside as well. So because this is spotlight eye, you kind of want to do dark on both corners and then leave the kind of shimmer for the middle. Next I'm going in with the same brush and my red shade from the Cia palette. And I'm going to build this again on the same way I did with the yellow shade on my outer corner and my inner corner. Once I've placed my shadow down, I'm going to just start to blend it out then. So little circles and back and forth motions. So I'm building this shadow but just making sure not to bring it as far up as my last shade because I still want to be able to see that yellow underneath it. I'm now going back in with my yellow and just taking the edge off that red. Once I'm happy with how that built up, I'm going to go in now with the purple from the Cia palette and I'm just going to place this again on the outer and inner corners. And I'm just going to start to build this up. I'm now using my 10S brush to do this just because it's a little smaller brush, so it's still fluffy but smaller, and this will just help me kind of bring it a little bit closer to the lash line rather than a big fluffy brush. The darker the eyeshadow, the smaller the brush, so I'm going with my 13P brush, which is one of my favourites, and the black shade from the Cia palette, and again placing that on the outer and inner corner, but I'm just going to bring it close to the lash line. So I really like to just build my shadows up, so I place it first before I start blending it out. I'm going back in with that purple shade and just taking the edge off the black. So I take these steps for any kind of spotlight eye, so if you're doing browns, if you're doing blues, anything. So I always start with my lightest shade down to my darkest. So now I'm going in with concealer on my flat brush and I'm just going to start to bring this up. So I'm bringing mine right up. You can do a structured one and just kind of do like a half, nearly like your half cut crease, the same steps as that. But I want mine to go right through and then I'm going to start to blend that out. So whatever's kind of left on my brush is what I'm blending out with, just to soften it out. So I'm going to take the shade Just Chillin' on my flat brush and I'm just going to place that just down the centre where I kind of done that concealer. Before moving on underneath the eye, I'm actually going to use the black shadow from the Cia palette as a liner. So I'm going to use my 31T brush and I'm just starting to place that at the lash line, so literally where you do your liner. So I just put some 79S lashes on, so they're really big and full because I just feel with this kind of look I wanted them to be a little bit extra. So I'm just going to bring the shadows that I did on top underneath and in the same order. So I'm going in with the yellow first. I'm just placing that right underneath and I'm really smoking that out. So making sure to connect that on the outer corner. And I like to bring my shadows really low down. Now taking that red shade. Again, not bringing it as far down as my last shade. Again, connecting the outer corner. Taking the black shadow and placing that right underneath the lash line. And smoking that out. I'm now going in with 87 gel liner, which is a turquoise, and popping that into the waterline. Just for a pop of colour, and it's a colour that I don't have on my eyes, so it's really going to stand out. So this is the eyes here. So they're just really colourful. They're just going to really pop. It just depends on what I'm wearing. I can match it to my outfit. So say if I'm wearing purple, I could just do purples and then maybe a pop of yellow in the waterline instead of the blue. So I've only warmed my face up with bronzer. I left blush and highlighter because I kind of want to go crazy. So I'm going to go in with the pink shade from the Cia palette, and I'm just going to really like pack that on around the sides of the face and on the cheeks as well. So taking my 3P brush and the pink, I'm literally just going to go Crazy. And I'm gonna just throw this all over the cheeks and on the forehead. If anyone follows by Brooke L, she kind of does this kind of over the top kind of pink blush when she's doing a festival look. I think it just adds to it. Obviously you wouldn't wear this on like your normal Tuesday, but I think if you're going for a festival and you're going over the top, why not go mad with your makeup. I'm gonna go in with a mix of these two as a pink highlighter. Why go for a normal colour highlighter when it's a festival? So placing that on the cheeks, over the arch of my brow, on the nose, and down the centre of my nose. Next I'm going to go in with some spangles. So you might have seen these. These are for like the nail, the body, the face, anywhere you want to. So I actually wore 2 of the little black stars underneath my eyes last year for longitude. And I think I'm going to do it again this year because I really, really liked it. So I'm going to apply them on now for this look as well. I'm just going to apply 2 little dots of duo glue and then just place my black stars on them. So I have one of the black stars on my tweezers. So that is the 2 little black star spangles. I just think it adds a little kind of touch to it. I'm now going in with 76 gel liner, which is the white, and I'm going to start to do little lines. So I'm just going to go in with my lip brush because it's just really, really thin and easy to use. So I'm just going to do one in directly the centre of my face. Do one across my nose. And then I'm going to do 2 mini ones on the side of that line. So I could go in and do a lot more lines, different colour gel liners, a few more dots, but actually I'm going to keep it like this. I think it's a little bit more simple. There's so much going on with the eyes that I don't want to add too much to it. So this is the finished look. I hope you like it and thanks for watching. I actually really like how it turned out and I really, really like how like vibrant the cheeks are as well. I think I'm actually going to do that for longitude when I go. I'm absolutely obsessed with the CACA palette, can I just say, because it is so colourful and so versatile. So if you are heading to a festival, do get in and have a little look at it. It is 8 eyeshadows for €30 and the palette is just unbelievable. I hope you found this video helpful. If you are heading to any festivals, do tag us in your makeup looks. We would love to see them. We have plenty more videos on our channel, so don't forget to subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like down below. And if you want to see any more looks from myself, my name is @MeganDoherty22 on Instagram. But until the next one, I will see you then.
I'm at a party I don't want to be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie at. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even looking me in my eyes. Can you take my hand, finish my drink, say shall we dance? Hell yeah. You know I love you, did I ever tell you?